Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for clicking on 5 News Web News. It is Wednesday, May 29th. I'm Brittany Hoke.
And I'm Matt Heckel, and here are some of the top stories we've been following today here on 5 News. Police in Barber County have arrested a woman they believe played a role in setting a house on fire last year.
Yeah, but they're still looking for 2 more people they think were also involved. According to the State Fire Marshal's office, 25-year-old Brandy Schoolcraft was arrested yesterday, and indictments were handed down to Larry and Regina Talkington. Now, they've all been indicted on burglary and grand larceny charges, and Larry Talkington was also indicted for first-degree arson. The October 3rd fire destroyed a 2-story family home along Route 57. The Talkingtons were last seen 2 months ago in the Huntington area. Anyone with information on where they might be is asked to call the State Fire Marshal's office.
Well, 2 people had to be flown to the hospital after crashing their motorcycle last night. Both of them were flown to Ruby Memorial Hospital after their bike collided with a car. That happened around 7 o'clock along Stevens Run Road, just off of Route 20 near Bell Meadow Golf Course. That's in Harrison County. Now, that is a 1-lane road, and we're told a car and motorcycle collided at the crest of a hill there. Again, the man driving the motorcycle and his passenger are in the hospital. Nobody in the car was hurt.
And a man is alive and well after jumping into the Monongahela River while running from police early Sunday morning. Rescue crews have been searching the water for him all day Sunday, but he was actually already on dry land. To recap the bizarre story, police got a call on Sunday about a possible domestic near the river in Mon County. When they arrived, 3 people were in a car. 1 jumped out and ran into the river. That man was Thomas Casella. Police lost sight of him, which prompted the search. State troopers got an anonymous tip on Monday about where he could be. They checked that out yesterday, and that's exactly where he was. Casella said that he ran because he was scared when he saw police. Charges are pending. And a man who didn't show up for his federal court appearance is still on the run. 57-year-old John Skruck is still eluding federal authorities. He was the man running the Hot Stuff Cool Things stores in Clarksburg and Buchanan when they were shut down last year for allegedly selling illegal bath salts. Skruck was supposed to head to trial earlier this month, but after getting permission to visit family in Ohio, he never came back. Skruck is 5'9", weighs about 200 pounds. He has long gray-brown hair and a beard. If you know where he is, call the U.S. Marshals Service at 623-0486.
Well, police are asking for your help in finding a man who robbed a Randolph County business on Friday. The video you see here is of the suspect leaving the scene. Troopers haven't released a description of the man, but said he does have a distinct limp. If you have any information on who the man is, call State Police in Elkins. Their number is 637-0200. You can also call Randolph County Sheriff's Department. Their number is 646-2000.
And in Gilmer County, a drug buy led to a meth bust. According to police, Ricky Townsend was selling drugs to a woman in a car. When an officer talked to Townsend, he supposedly confessed to selling a Percocet to her, which he didn't have a prescription for. That's when officers said that they searched his home and found 3 meth labs.
Well, a teenager made his first appearance in an Oregon courtroom yesterday after he almost carried out a coordinated gun and bomb attack at his high school. Police say 17-year-old Grant Accord hid a napalm bomb, pipe bombs, and explosives made from Drano and Molotov cocktails, all under the floorboards of his mother's house. Even more disturbing, police think Accord modeled his attack plan after the one used by the 2 seniors responsible for 13 deaths at Columbine High School more than a decade ago. Authorities say the 17-year-old will be charged as an adult. Meanwhile, here at home, another bomb threat scare caused students to be evacuated from Buchanan Upshur Middle School yesterday afternoon. Students and staff were taken to the high school. Now, nothing was found after a search, and everyone was able to return to the middle school at around 2 o'clock. And let's take a quick look at what our newsroom is working on for tonight. From First at 5 and 5 News at 6. First up, Governor Tomlin was in the area today. We're going to tell you what he was up to.
Oh yeah, and you're going to love this one. A little girl who shouldn't even be alive is getting a really special wish granted today. We're going to introduce you to her and prepare for a hot streak, 90s for the next few days. We're going to have a look at your first alert forecast coming up tonight on First at 5 and 5 News at 6.
So excited for those 90s. I
You
can
were
barely
dancing.
talk. My goodness.
I know, and dancing on set.
Dancing and not talking and ready for this warm weather. That's going to do it for us. Be sure to tune in tonight for First at 5 and 5 News at 6. Until then, Brittany.
Have a great day, everybody.